Twitter defied analysts' expectations by growing revenue 2%. They'd been anticipating a 4% decline in revenue, while earnings of 19 cents per share beat projections by 5 cents per share. Now, Twitter's monthly active users of 330 million fell short of projections because it was flat with the third quarter, though up 4% over the year-ago quarter. But Twitter did show its fifth consecutive quarter of double-digit daily active user growth. CEO Jack Dorsey saying that changes to Twitter's timeline are working, including showcasing more live content and a new feature called Happening Now, which shows up at the top of users' timelines.
This is a first step in a much more cohesive strategy around events that's both inclusive of all the conversation, but also potentially live video if we have access to that. We've been talking a lot about topics and following interest in the past. This is one manifestation of that.
Dorsey also says they're working not just to eliminate bots, those fake users, but also they're focused on what they call information quality across the platform.
We're going to amplify the quality content across all of our products, and we're going to start by focusing on search and trends. And then we're also going to be giving a lot more context to help people identify more authentic and credible accounts and tweets. So we are working on the overall quality of the content and tweets on the service, but also the accounts.
As for the departure of COO Anthony Noto, Dorsey says there's no plan to replace him in that role, which Dorsey says is a testament to the strength of the team that Noto built. Guys, back over to you.
Julia, in light of these results, does this take some of the, heat off of Jack Dorsey to choose one company, Twitter versus Square, which is what we've heard from some critics?
Well, it certainly seems like the changes that Dorsey's product team have been putting into place are working. So if today's stock move is any indication, it probably does take off some of that heat. Though it's interesting hearing the analysts ask questions on the call about why they weren't replacing Noto, who was going to be taking on those responsibilities. So, Anthony Noto obviously helped the company a lot, not just through the going public process, the IPO process, but also, Noto is really responsible in a lot of ways for a lot of the revenue and margin growth that we're seeing play out in the earnings today. So Dorsey thanked Noto, but it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes in coming quarters when they don't technically replace him. They just spread out Noto's responsibilities. But Dorsey must be pretty happy today with that stock move.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.